Welcome to the Crafty Pixie channel where we do sewing projects and subscription boxes. I am B. Whether you are new or old to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. It is wonderful to have you. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload every week. It's usually every Wednesday. Trying to get back into that habit. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, especially if you are a new subscriber. I would love to hear from you. And give the video a thumbs up. Okay, so today's video, I'm kind of relaxing. This is the first time I've sat down and relaxed in 3 weeks now. It's exhausting. Moving is crazy. Not just moving me and my family, but moving my mom a few weeks before that, and handling a whole bunch of stuff. Buying a home is not easy. It's a lot of paperwork. It's very tiring. But it's over and done with. We're in the studio today. My birthday just passed not too long ago, and I was gifted with a shopping spree at Joann's. So I thought I would go through some of the stuff that I got and go through some of my project ideas for stuff that I want to do and give you a tour of my actual room. I'm thinking we're gonna do kind of like a before everything is put together, and then a after everything is where I want it and how I want it and everything. This sewing room is a mess. Flat out mess. So please forgive me for the mess that I will be showing you, but I kind of thought it would be a cool idea to show you kind of what I'm working with and show you later when it's done what I've done, giving you some ideas on what I'm going to do and everything like that. I'm kind of DIYing a lot of stuff. This is the first time I've had a sewing room. So there's a lot of ideas and a lot of YouTubing ideas and everything like that. So, but let's get into the fabric and then we'll kind of go from there. So the first thing that I'm gonna be doing is I bought this fabric right here for my mom and her roommate. I'm going to be doing some jar openers and some pot holders and plastic bag holders and everything like that for their new kitchen. And I also am trying to organize my fabric in a different manner. And I'm literally going through all of my fabric, getting rid of the stuff that I really am not going to use, and then putting the rest on cardboard and sticking that in like book cubbies. I'll show you when we get to it. But I'm simply taking the packing boxes as where I'm packing them, and I'm cutting them into 9" by 9" squares, and I'm literally wrapping the fabric around it. And then sticking it in the bookcase. So I just kind of wanted to show you what I did with the wrapping and what my plans are for this fabric. I'm not going to be doing any videos for the jar opener. I've already done that. I've already done the plastic bag holder and everything like that. If you want to see what I'll do for pot holders, let me know in the comments below. But other than I wasn't initially planning on doing that. But on another note, I have heard you loud and clear. You guys want to see a walkthrough of the second project that was in the August's Sewers Club box. So I will be doing that for you guys. Thank you for your comments and letting me know that that's something you wanted to see. That was very helpful for me. Keep up the comments. If there's any other ideas that you would like to see me do, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always looking for something new for you guys. I got next fabric. I'm kind of rambling. I'm sorry. I'm kind of all over the place. I don't usually talk so much. I don't usually share what's going on too much. So this is new for me. It's new. But I got this fabric as well. It's kind of like a fall type of fabric. It says grateful and thankful and happy fall and everything like that. It's got some flowers and everything on there as well. My friend wanted a shirt for fall, so that's what I'm going to be doing with this fabric. I try to do clothes. I like doing clothes. That's actually how I started sewing. Sorry. We have the electrician here on top of everything else. There's some electrical work that has to be done for the house. And so if you hear any noises or you kind of see me glancing off my windows over here, and I can actually see the front of the house where the road is. So I'm kind of gonna try to avoid noise if I possibly can. So, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing with this fabric. If there's any fabric left over, I might be doing some placemats or something like that for fall. I love Joann's. If you guys haven't figured out, I get 95% of my fabric from Joann's, and they sent me an email letting me know that Halloween and fall fabrics and everything else were out. So I took the opportunity and jumped on it when I got my birthday shopping spree at Joann's. So it was great. This next fabric, this is very shiny mermaid-esque fabric. This is going to be my youngest daughter's new bathing suit. I haven't quite found a pattern yet for her. So if you guys have any suggestions on some really cute kid bathing suit patterns, let me know. I am planning to do a video on following a pattern for a bathing suit. I am late. I know it's already August, but where I live, you can pretty much go swimming year round. We don't have seasons here. We have maybe 2 or 3 weeks in like February or March where you have to put a long sleeve shirt on, but other than that, it's nothing crazy. So to me, it's not too late. I'm sorry. I'm sure it is for a lot of you, but I'm going to be doing a bathing suit. So this is hers. It is spandex. It is a 4-way stretch. My youngest daughter is very teeny tiny, so I definitely have more fabric than I need. So I'll probably be trying to find something else to make with that fabric as well. This blue teal fabric is for my oldest daughter's bathing suit. This is her favorite color. She absolutely loves this color. Her favorite, I guess, spirit animal, you could say, is a unicorn. So this doesn't usually match with unicorn, so I couldn't find anything with like blue and unicorn, but I did find the blue for her. She absolutely loves it. She can't wait to see what I make for her. I haven't really found a bathing suit for her. She's 10. So it's kind of like, ugh. She can't have like a grown-up one shrunk down for her size, but she can't have a super kitty one expanded for her size. So it, yeah. So then this fabric, I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but it's black, but it's got a little bit of kind of cheetah print almost. It's got like a little animal print on it. This is the fabric for my bathing suit. It's going to be the pattern, it's Take the Plunge by Patterns for Pirates. It's super cute. There's like 3 different styles, but everything is like mixed matchable. So you can really make your own kind of bathing suit, which is great. So that's what this fabric is for. I'm going to be doing that. And then this fabric is navy blue with some black roses on it. This is for my friend. She heard I was going to be doing a bathing suit, and she was like, oh my god, I would love a new bathing suit. I haven't had a new bathing suit in a really long time. So I was like, sure. And she picked out the fabric. So we are going to do her a Take the Plunge bathing suit as well. So you're going to have a different style for me, and then you're going to have a different style for her. So that's going to be really cool to see. And then I got some faux leather. Some faux leather. It was on clearance. I don't know if you've ever bought faux leather or vinyl or anything like that, but that stuff can get a little bit expensive per yard. This, no joke, was $4 a yard at my Joann's. So I bought what was left on the bolt. It's 2 yards. So I'm going to be doing some purses and everything like that. I'm going to be doing a the crossbody bag that we did for Sewers Club. I think it was June. I think it was June's, when it had the flap and like the 3 pockets. I'm going to be doing one of those with this. So that's going to be fun, and there's plenty there, so I'll be doing a lot of other stuff with that as well. And then I found this fabric, which I absolutely love. It's a cotton, 100% cotton, and it's not too cheeky Halloween. It's very, you have to get right up on it to see kind of what it is. I didn't realize what it was until I pulled it off of the rack, but it's great. I bought the rest of it at my Joann's, and I'm going to be doing maybe a skirt or a dress, maybe like 50s style. I'm going to be doing it with this. I can't wait. This one's for me. I don't get a lot of fabric that is for me. I don't get to a lot of projects that are for me. That's something that I am consciously working on. I love making gifts for people, but sometimes you just got to do it for yourself. The next one, if you've paid attention to any of my videos, my family loves Nightmare Before Christmas. We have a Christmas tree that we put up in the beginning of October. It is our Halloween tree, and then we change the decorations out and make it our Christmas tree. And all of our decorations are Nightmare Before Christmas themed. So I picked up this Nightmare Before Christmas fabric. Ooh, sorry. Let me try that again. There you go. So it's got lock, shock, and barrel on it. I thought the color was really, really cool. I bought all of the bolt that was left. I think this is 5 yards, I think. And I'm gonna be doing some shirts and possibly doing little accents on purses or bags for some friends of mine who also love Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I got another Nightmare Before Christmas one, but this one has all of them on it. So it's got lock, shock, and barrel. It's got Jack and Sally. It's got Zero. I love it. I love that it's not on the usual background color too. This is a brighter color that I've seen. So I'm really excited to do this. I bought the whole the rest of the bolt for this one too. I think this is like 5 yards too. So this is going to be some shirts and stuff like that, maybe for the kids. So there's that one. Definitely some wallets or bags or something like that for that. This is going to be either a skirt or a shirt as well. This is beautiful. It's got blue roses and gold spider webs on it. Try it. Let's do it this way. There's, I think, 3 yards of this. So I'm going to be doing that. This is for a friend as well. If you haven't caught on, this fabric is for me. I love this fabric. You've seen this fabric before. This used to be on the pillow in my background. It's still a pillow. Now it has retired to my bed. But every time I see this fabric, I buy this fabric. It is, my favorite flower is roses, and it's so me. It's not cheeky Halloween or anything like that. So I absolutely love that. So I grab that. Every time I see it, I grab it. And then I bought the lining for the bathing suits. So I bought a normal mesh lining, and then I got a power mesh lining. From what I understand, power mesh acts like Spanx or a girdle or anything like that. So that's really gonna, when you wear your bathing suit, so that's something that we're definitely going to use. If you haven't noticed, I'm not the tiniest individual in the world. So we kind of accommodate a little bit. I also went to IKEA and bought a pegboard that I'm going to be hanging all of my stuff on. I'll show you that once that's done. That's kind of one of those after I'm done with the sewing room type thing, but I wanted to show you the pegboard. A lot of sewing rooms that I've seen have pegboards, and I'm the type of person where if I can't see it, I forget I have it. So if I can grab scissors or grab D-rings or anything like that, I don't go out and buy when I already have it. For the pegboard, I also got some of these drawers. They literally just slide out so I can pull what I need. So that's that. And then I bought some hooks. I have 2 different kinds. So I've got the big hooks for the bigger things, and then I've got the little hooks for my scissors and stuff like that. I have ordered some buckets where I can put my marking tools in and everything like that. So that's that. So now is pretty much the point where I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to walk around and show you kind of what my ideas are, what I'm looking at, what I kind of got set up already. The first thing I want to show you is the first couple of videos that I did for this channel were done on this dinner tray. You know, like microwave dinner trays. Like literally this was my workspace. So I literally like filmed what I was gonna do, took it off, put the sewing machine on, did it, took the sewing machine down, ironed it, put it back on for the next shot and everything like that. So I have definitely come a long way. So without any further ado, let's get to the room tour. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. This is the door to the room. This is where I'm gonna be hanging my big pattern pieces that don't fit into my binder. And then throughout the house, there's the old radio and intercom system that still works. So we're definitely leaving it and we're gonna use it. I can't wait to get that all up and running. And then if you come over here, I've hung all of my rulers and measuring tapes and everything like that right here. Very handy. I know exactly where it is. The pipes are, or the PVC pipes are for a filming rig that's going to go over the table, so I can get a better angle for you guys when I'm filming. And then of course I've got the clock that we made. And then I've got this little table here. It's just got miscellaneous stuff on it. That entire box right there is full of fairies. And I've got a project for this wall right here, because this is going to be where I do all of my intros. So we've got a nice, beautiful project that's going to happen over there. And then if you come over here, this is the table that I film on when I am doing the videos, the tutorials and all of that. This is what I moved up to in filming. So I went from the TV tray to this table. And then I had like all of my fabric and stuff stashed in a drawer in the garage. So definitely an improvement. And then of course my little view for outside, and then my right over there it goes. My grandmother is sitting front and center for when I sew. She was an amazing seamstress. She never did anything with a pattern, so it was, you know, amazing to watch her. I've got a nice big calendar that I can write important stuff on and stay a little bit more organized with everything. I've got my patterns and scrap bin. I've got more patterns in the far binder over here, and then the book right here has like important tips and tricks, you know, like what needles to use for what and things like that. And then you come over here and this is my actual like sewing table. So that's my sewing machine. It's a, here, I'll get a little closer for you guys so you can see. Great sewing machine. It's amazing. I love this. And it's got all of these special stitches. So I can get like super creative with it. I've got the old hanging for thread and whatnot. And then my beautiful lamp my mother got me one year. And I've got my serger over here. I've got my little operation manuals over here. Those lights are going to be going up. So on the wall right behind the sewing machine is where the pegboard is going to go, and where the needle holder, not needle holder, but the thread holder is going to go up there as well. I'm also going to have this red sheet here I'm going to be making into a presser foot holder that I can hang on the wall as well. I'm going to hang the lights around this area, make it a little bit more personal. I've got all my pattern paper over here for when I draft patterns. I don't usually do that. Or when I need to remake a pattern, make it a little bit sturdier or whatnot. And then this is what was the closet of the room. So I've got my storage up here. It's also where we house the internet and everything. I've got another sewing machine hiding over there in the corner. So I've got, like, right now I've got my zippers and everything up there right now. And then this is where the fabric is going to go. As you can see, I've started. I don't really get a lot of time to kind of just sit and fold fabric. So, but that's that. I've got all of my interfacing and everything on top of there as well. I'm gonna have to do something special with that. And then behind there, if you can see it, that black cabinet is where I actually am housing all of the other fabric. So all of that fabric is going to be fully gone through and put into there. So that's pretty much the room. We're back to the front door, or not the front door, but the door to the room. So I'm very, very excited about the room and its possibilities and everything like that. I also have some storage in that table. That table was also bought from IKEA. That was a Christmas present last year. So I was so happy when I got there that they actually, like, put it together and gave it to me with a bow on it. So it was awesome. So until next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Please leave a comment if you have something you want to see me do a tutorial for. Or if you have any suggestions for any sewing room organization or anything like that, I would love to hear that stuff. Until next time, see ya.